For the last 26 years, I've been doing research and teaching largely on the role of race in legal institutions and other social institutions as well, and how they intersect with gender and class to perpetuate social inequality. And I've always tried to integrate both my social science knowledge and my legal knowledge in my research and writing and teaching to understand the role that legal institutions play in our society in perpetuating views about race, class, and gender, and also social inequities along race, gender, and class lines. I think a good teacher is one who brings not only new information to students, but even more importantly, gets them to think critically about that information, to think about what are the underlying assumptions that the scholars that they're studying have made. Where did those assumptions come from? What do those assumptions tell us about the way our society works? I think one of the most important things that we can do as scholars, as students, as human beings is help to end social inequities in our society. And so what I teach and do research on looks at understanding the mechanisms of how those inequities are created and maintained. I think one of the main ways that Penn provides a unique experience to its students is its interest and devotion to interdisciplinary research and teaching. I've taught at several institutions. I think Penn is the most really committed to interdisciplinary study and interdisciplinary teaching. So for example, being a PIK professor, I am appointed in 2 different schools and I teach in 2 different schools, and I have students from all over the university, especially in my race, science, and society course. I have students from the medical school, nursing school, from Wharton. It's really a fascinating course, not only because of what I bring to it, but also because the students are bringing these backgrounds and different types of education they're getting here at Penn into this one classroom. So when I teach about the use of race in medical practice, for example, I have nursing and medical students who can talk about it, and then also sociology students who are studying the sociology of medicine, and philosophy students who can talk about the philosophy of race. And all these perspectives come into my classroom, and that's nurtured, I think, by Penn's commitment to interdisciplinary work at all levels.